enough singing. Well, maybe there might be some more. So anyway, hope you've got great plans for the weekend. Me, it's a bittersweet weekend for me because the pastor at our parish is being transferred somewhere else to another parish somewhere here in the diocese, and his going away party is today and his last mass is on Sunday. Got to know Father Raphael really well since like 2018, since I've been here in the Martindale parish. Gonna miss him. He's a good guy. We've got a pastor that was at Immaculate Heart of Mary coming back, Father Brian and Father Juan coming to help him, and I'm looking forward to the get together and meeting the new, breaking in a new priest, shall we say. It's going to be fun. Anyway, and then tomorrow we've got a town meeting about what's happening in the county and road construction and building construction and all sorts of stuff that's going to affect taxes and whatnot. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, just what I want to do on a Saturday. Anywho, before we go any further, I got a couple of quick shout outs. First, to Dean over at Hazlitt's Apothecary. Dean, hope all's going well. Praying for you, my brother. You need to reach out and talk. You know how to get a hold of the Deacon. And second shout out is to somebody that you probably wouldn't think that somebody would get a shout out. Somebody from the United States Postal Service, of all places. Miss Allison, who works in the Lockhart Post Office. Miss Allison was kind enough to help me get a package that I wasn't sure I was going to be home for the delivery today, Friday. And I didn't want what's in the package to be sitting in 100-degree weather in a mailbox. That would have been bad. So I showed her the tracking number. I asked her any chance I can pick that up because it is temperature sensitive. And she totally understood. She went in the back, found the package, and gave it to me. So, Allison, thank you so much for all your help yesterday. I really appreciate it. Now, shout outs out of the way. What are we doing today? We're shaving, because that's what we always do here. We shave. We shave and we talk. We talk and we shave. Anyway, today is going to be a Shave Dad and Strike Gold Day. We're probably thinking, what in the world are you talking about? Well, and it's also Alpha Shave Works, because recently Alpha Shave Works collaborated with Jerry over at Shave Dad and came out with this bad boy, the Shave Dad Razor. Look at that. And there it is. I'm going to turn it upside down so you can see it. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Shave Dad logo in there. There it is. It's an aluminum razor. And let's tell you what it says here. Specifications are similar to the Outlaw Evolution with some changes to make the machining easier and less expensive. Well, you would think that because the Evolution is a stainless steel. This is an aluminum. Go figure. Basic geometry is the same. Steve's idea was to give anyone a chance to experience the Outlaw Evolution type shave and make it more affordable to the group. It's a 6061 aluminum, CNC machined, anodized finish, handle, top cap, and stand. Are sandblasted to a 120 grit, and then anodized matte silver. The base plate goes to 120 grit, then anodized matte green with the laser engraving Shave Dad Alpha logos on it. The blade gap on this The design blade gap is 0.70. Handle is approximately 9/16. The handle length is 3.5. And the aggression is medium aggressive. Daily shaver is what he says. Neutral to slight positive exposure depending on the blade used. I still got to talk to Steve about that. What he means by blade used and how it affects the positive exposure or the exposure of the blade. I don't know. And the weight is 1.5 ounces. He says it's pretty standard for an aluminum razor. And yeah, it's got a little more head weight to it. I don't want to risk it here, trying to balance it. There you go. It's nice balance. It's a little bit top heavy, heavier in the head. I've got an Astra blade in there because that's my go-to when I'm testing a new razor. Astra greens. And it goes with the base blade. Green, Astra green. Get it? See what I did there? There you go. Now, on to Strike Gold and Shave Dad. Okay? Strike Gold and Shave Dad have teamed up to create a delightful collaboration called Shave Dad's 3-Ring Circus. I got this yesterday. Frank and I, we're back. We kind of know each other. We lived in the same neighborhoods, back in the old neighborhood. And I got a sample of this yesterday, before the actual release. Kind of looks like a combination of a Bozo the Clown meets Doink the Clown from World Wrestling Federation. Maybe, maybe not. That's my imagination. I'm entitled to it. So it says here that we wanted to bring some excitement and fun into the mix. So we came up with a fragrance that captures the essence of a circus. Cotton candy. Sweet and slightly zesty scent combines notes of orange, raspberry, red berries, fig, caramel, and vanilla. And he says it's a perfect choice for the summer season, bringing a burst of pleasure to your grooming routine. Well, I remember going to the circus at Madison Square Garden with my grandfather and going to the circus, at Madison Square Garden with my kids. And yeah, cotton candy was there. Cotton candy also is served at the end of your meal at Uncle Bacala's out in Mineola. So, Frank, take a trip over to Uncle Bacala's, get some cotton candy. Or anybody, go see Pete over at Uncle Bacala's. And Frank was telling me that this is his base. Kind of looks like his base. Kind of looks like the same base that was in the pack and Christmas Pasts and some of the other soaps that I have from Frank, the Drakkar Intense, and that was Pumping Iron. So let's get a whiff. Yeah, I can smell the cotton candy-esque type thing. I'm getting the vanilla right off the top, the caramel, and some of the raspberry. It is, I will tell you, it is a sweet scent. It is a sweet scent. I haven't found a lot of the zest that would be from the berries. Maybe once I start mixing the lather and stuff, it'll pop out. But yeah, it's a nice scent. But it is sweet. I will tell you that. It is a sweet scent. What am I using here? He was also kind enough to send me the matching splash, which I'm looking forward to. And he also says that this is his aftershave design. I'm using the Erskin brush that I got from Frank in a Shave Dad win. So we're going to soak it a little bit. I got my Hendrix bowl. And my scoop is from Dean over at Hazlitt's Apothecary. A little heart on there. we'll use that. I'm going to step away for a minute. I took care of the two of the 3S's already, and I'm going to make a lather. Yeah, I'm going to make a lather. I'm going to start to make a lather. I'm going to do something. You know what? I'm not going to break from doing the lather. I'm going to do it sort of live on here. And for a cologne, I'm using something by Barrett that Ross sent me. It's called Sweet Kiss. And it has a lot of the same scent similarities as the soap. So let's see what happens here. There we go. Should have enough in there. Get it down in the bowl here. Yeah, there's a little more berry once you break it up a little bit, because I think the vanilla kind of got to the top and, oxidized a little bit, but nothing wrong with that. That's normal with a vanilla. All right, let's start to make a lather, shall we? Let's see what happens. All I can hear right now is that music for the circus. A little more zest in that as it mixes. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Don't really think I need any more. Don't think I need any more water on that. That's pretty well hydrated. And that was just from a few seconds that I was, how do you call it? Letting the brush soak. And it was soaking in the distilled water, because I still got hard water out here, and hard water affects the lather. So let's get some water on the face, because hydration's important when you shave it. Let's get some of this 3-ring Circus on the old faccia. Speaking of 3-ring circuses, did anybody watch the debate last night between President Biden and President Trump, former President Trump? I'm not going to get into a political debate with anybody here. I won't do it. My views are my views. Your views are your views. I'm not going to say who's right, who's wrong at this point. Whoop, man overboard. But based on what I saw last night, in my opinion, if these two gentlemen are the best that we can put up to run as President of the United States, God help us all. We're in some serious trouble, I think. And like I said, I'm not saying which side I support. That's my business. And it shall stay out of the shave arena. At least here. Let's see how this does. Combination. That's a nice glide, like most of Frank's soaps do. So Frank, the bass, spot on. Real nice. I am getting a little bit of something that's not listed in the mix. A little bit of licorice. And Steve's right on this. It's a medium aggression. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Cousin Leslie was leaving, wanted to know if I need anything from the store. Going out in 100-degree heat. I don't know why. Where was I? Oh yeah. This is a medium aggression razor. It's not. There is some blade feel, but not a lot. But it feels like it's doing a good job. I mean, especially, you know, with it being all aluminum. And there's some nice residual slickness in this, in the base here. So, as always, because you know I'm a big fan of the pack, and this feels very similar to the pack. This is going to need a second pass at least. Switch hands. It's almost like that clown white. Frank, did you do that intentionally? Let's get a little water on here. Let's go across. So let's go back across, reverse across the grain. Let's see how the residual test goes. No pulling. Feels good. I mean, you can probably hear some of the feedback. Let's put a little water on this because I want to get that clean. Takes a little bit to get the old leather out of the channel. Trying to get it clean. There we go. My opinion, and it's my opinion, your shaving experience may vary, got a little weeper there, is that with the feel, and I can try another blade in here at another time. It's a little more on the mild side of medium aggression. If you were to do it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being you're shaving with a straight razor, and 1 being why bother. I would say that this is maybe about a 4. Let's give it a rinse, see how we did. Not terrible. A couple of spots I want to go over. All right, so we'll do the full. Do another pass just to get it done. Get her done, so to speak. Oops. That's what happens when you pile boxes and stuff near the sink. Let's give it a little stretch. I'm not going to talk while I'm up here. You know, it's fool's pass, they say. So with the pastor leaving this weekend, it's obvious I'm not preaching on Sunday. Alrighty. Like I said, this bass has a great residual on it. Frank, the bass is stellar. Bass is stellar. There we go. We are good. We are done. Let's let some of the water out. Do a cold water rinse, or as cold as 100 degrees. A little loud. Towel. Frankie dry. Some bat. Hands. And bat. Bat's so crazy, you know me. Okay. And this thing kind of sealed itself, so I'm not going to use the alum on it. Here's the toss. Oops. Oh well. And let's give this a shake. Shake that aftershave. Shake that aftershave. Feels good. There is some alcohol in this, I'll tell you. But scent-wise, not bad. Very nice, very nice. You know, matches very well. Let's get a quick spritz on the wrist with Sweet Kiss. Pairs pretty good. Pairs pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's a nice pairing. So that's our shave for today. Time to celebrate with a cold one. Diet Coke. So that's our shave for today. So this went on sale today, Friday. If you can grab it, grab it. Like I said, it's nice. The base is great. The scent is sweet. If you like sweet and you like cotton candy, that sort of thing, this is good. This will be good. It's a fun scent. It's a fun scent. Fun scent. That's how I'm going to characterize this. It's a fun scent. It's got the matching splash. Shave Dad razor, to me, mild. Of course, that could be the Astra blade. It is a new blade that I put in there, but even still, did a good job. 3 passes, BBS. Well, great, done. That's our shave for today. Shaving is not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day. You might be doing something wrong. As always, be good to yourselves and to each other. Have a great weekend and smooth shaves. We'll see you on Monday. Ciao for now.